and welcome to the 25th episode of Joe vs. Al in Dwarf Fortress. Today we learn about snacks, Albert gets sidelined by a kitten, and Joe starts actually putting together some rooms for his paragons. We kick off with Joe this week, as he goes first, so let's head on over to his fort. Alright, here we are at Joe's fort. I also want to give a shout out to Jesse Newman, who is the patron bringing you this episode of Dwarf Fortress.
Featured patron of the week.
Nope. Nope, just bringing you this episode. You keep saying of the week, but we release lots of things in the week.
No, I was saying of the week. It is featured patron, though. That is the verbiage that we're using. I've been using it anyway.
Become a patron. Get your own shout out. All right, here we are in Joe's fort.
That's you, right?
Oops. Oh God, what's happening? Okay, hang on.
Do you have any issues with the beta release of DF Hack?
Yeah, I have tons. Boy, do I.
Well, you said,
right.
oh God, what's happening? Like,
well, because I was hitting buttons and it was actually affecting the Google Docs over on the other screen.
yeah, you need to be in the window.
It turns out you need to be in the window. I also have a suggestion. I want to float something to the board.
I mean, that's just me, and then you're the one that has a suggestion, so I don't know why you gotta make it sound so grandiose, Joe. Just say,
Sorry.
I got something for you.
Well, I was opening my Coke, so I wasn't thinking straight. I think we sort of bubbled over this in the thing I just edited, but I think if you capture a werewolf or a vampire, he becomes a patron. That's patron worthy.
Not on Patreon, though. Like, they're not
Paragon.
giving us money.
It's paragon worthy.
Is he going to be the paragon of the week?
Yes, he'll be the paragon of the week. Listen, if you do capture a vampire, they tend to be pretty rich. I would hit him pretty hard up for the sales.
If you get a vampire IRL, and he's in your closet, don't forget to ask him for money.
Yes, indeed.
All right, so you're not cooking cow's milk for some reason.
I want to make cheese out of it.
Okay, and also the dog tripe?
The dog tallow, my friend.
Oh.
The dog tallow. Do you know what you do with that?
Do you make candles?
No, that's a different game. You make soap, eventually.
You can, IRL, you can
First
make
of all,
candles out of tallow, right? I'm not crazy. There's no
You're
light
crazy.
sources in Dwarf Fortress, I don't think, so that wouldn't...
Look at this. Don't display visitor guests. Don't display children or babies. Thank you, Griffin. Boop, boop. Also, check this out. This box down here is labeled, I'm a dirty cheater. Which I enjoyed, but I'm not toggling that on.
What is it? What are the options there? Allow labor limits on...
I think you can always show wound details, whether or not they've been diagnosed, so that's nice. I think this allows you to make children and people and visitors work. Highlight cursed units would be nice, vampires and werebeasts. But we're not doing that this time.
Okay. I want to point out, since you're in the screen, somebody else pointed out in the comments on the last video that went up, this is going to be 5 weeks ago for everybody who's actually watching,
yes,
that
it will.
You can go to the roles tab and actually see what people are suited for, physically, if you don't have someone who's well skilled in that task already. So that is something that I've literally never done, I don't think.
Just gone all the way over here and clicked roles. You can also apparently look at your animals.
There's a lot in this Dwarf Therapist that I almost said DF Hack, not correct, that you could dig further into. And neither me or Joe are
experts. This dog
experts.
is really good at recuperating.
Think he's had a lot of practice, or
Yeah.
after fighting some Drawthas?
Okay, what do I do?
It'd be good if your
How do I
fort
do
was really
this?
good at recuperating from fighting some Drawthas.
Hi-oh! Nailed it.
I know.
Why are all these... Also, here's something. Why are all these green? What's going on? Game?
What's green now?
I don't know. Why is all this stuff green? Any of this stuff?
Let me Google why is all this stuff green for you.
Sorry, why did this stuff get forbidden? I know this over here got forbidden because these are fertile eggs that refuse to hatch. I keep thinking about this and wondering...
Are they being sat on?
Yeah, this is all you need to do. And they're just not getting hatched, and it's weird.
Do you need to build an incubator?
No, maybe? No, because I've done this before. I guess not. I guess maybe you're right, and they...
Maybe they're unhappy. Maybe they're like, we ain't coming out! It sounds miserable in that fort!
Dude, what was I just doing?
I have no idea. Losing? Not having a paragon?
Forbid? Hide? I don't know what just happened. I don't know what that green was. That was really weird. Joe, check that out in the DB
Someone brought me a snack to eat, but it's in like the loudest paper bag, so I have to be rude and be like, "That's awesome, but also can you like get it out of there?"
Can you not?
But with sign language that I don't understand.
Yes. What?
So I'm just like mouthing the words, "Please open this up and bring it to me," to my wife. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be eating. I'll try to stay away from the mic.
What? You can't eat during a...
You open your Coke. This is my opening a Coke. It's just eating a croissant sandwich loudly into the microphone for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? It's a long time to eat a croissant sandwich.
Hey, you need to savor your food, Joe? Also, I am trying to be here for you to play the game.
I have too many dogs! Jesus Christ!
You can't say that when I have a mouthful of croissant sandwich, Joe.
Look at all these dogs. My God. Butcher. Plus signs of vagina. Butcher. There. Okay. So again, I think I'm getting back on track. I have a plan.
Okay.
The plan involves making lots of statues.
For happiness?
Yes.
Weren't you already making lots of statues?
I haven't started that this go round. That was the last fort.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've not done the Michelangelo thing yet.
Okay.
But away we go with that. Let's find out. Cancels butcher animal oblivious. People. Gotta get over this. It's okay. I'll make you some statues. You'll be fine.
I mean, oblivious. That's not horrified. That's not, like, depressed. That's just, I have checked out.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I guess I'm making the statues. Okay.
Can we make mescaline in Dwarf Fortress? That's what these guys really need, is to have just some, like, contact with the divine for a second.
Add new task. Make statues.
Some LSD and your life will really get put in order. Or, you'll have, like, a vision of hell and everything will be even worse. But that's only, like, 10% of people, according to what I've been hearing. Listening to a lecture about LSD right now.
Yes, that. Okay. Oh, we got these Wait, where are my statues?
I don't know.
What was that about? I have 25, like, a billion of them made. Okay, build.
Maybe they're already built in different places? Did you put some in your temple or your Paragon's bedrooms that you definitely have built?
So tired of hearing you babble about this. It's ridiculous.
I'm so tired of you not doing it.
You, on the one hand, you're like, oh, you're losing, your fort's going away. And then on the other hand, you're like, why haven't you done the Paragons yet? Make up your mind. I need to try and pull out of this depression spiral. But I have to earn them!
I should think overcoming depression would be a pretty Paragon-worthy activity.
Thanks, Matthew McConaughey.
You're welcome.
Oh, there they are. They're in my bedrooms. Yes, I did put them in bedrooms.
So you're sort of already... This is the plan that you had last week, and you're like, I've got this new plan.
Well, yeah, but I'm going to put one guy on it. I put out statues like crazy last time.
Beast Hunter is stumbling around obliviously. Well, at least you're not responsible for him. Although I guess he could still punch somebody if he's real sad.
This is true. Okay, one other thing was that I hadn't put frickin'
laser beams on your sharks?
Frickin' laser beams on my sharks. Build a container, planning mode, material, stone. Whoops, pop. Try and make some nice bedrooms for these dwarves. Is that one being used? It's hard to tell which ones are being used.
Usually, I mean, you can tell the ones that are messy are definitely being used. Like, there's a bucket in that one. Like, somebody just had a bucket. They're like, I'm gonna keep, this is my bucket now.
That's my mayor's room, that's right. I set that up so he can actually try and do his job. Which I've never done before in a single...
What he needs to... Is he pooping in that? Like, have they added that into Dwarf Fortress where you need a latrine now?
No. You do know what I'm saying, right?
About the bucket? No.
Would you stop talking about the bucket? Not about the bucket!
I said there's a bucket in that room and you're like, that's my mayor's room.
The one I went over, it's the one with all the engravings.
Oh, okay.
I gave him a nice room.
So he can be happy.
Yes, so he can be happy, and apparently people can go and gripe to him about the terrible things going on in the forts, while they have awesome chests in their rooms. Also, hopefully. Except the last message I got is that... Oh no, he's going to work. Okay. Albert gets to start a pet cemetery, one of his favorite side projects in Dwarf Fortress. And I don't know what happens to his caravan. Keep an eye on it. See if you can tell us.
Well, here we are in my fort, the Upside Down Pyramid, famed for being a pyramid and also being upside down.
Nailed it.
Oh, we're...
And saving.
Okay. Here we are in the summer, I guess.
Awesome. I didn't have autosave on.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't rewire my game back in through...
Speaking of things that... okay.
Yep, I turned it off. I'm sorry, DFX. Nothing.
Yeah, that's going to happen later in Joe's episode.
Ugh. I'm such an ass.
Realizing it is half the battle, 2/3 of the battle.
I think doing something about it is part of it. I never make it around to that.
I got some blocks here. Yeah.
What's this floor going to be?
I don't know. Just got to keep building.
I'm excited for this macro I've heard so much about too.
Yeah?
Why didn't you want to build in that corner?
Oh, that was just a mistake.
Why isn't it made out of charcoal? Did you make one out of charcoal at least?
Yeah, I made a whole bunch out of charcoal.
Excellent.
You didn't see that?
I wasn't sure if I actually saw it because I was like, did he actually do that?
I don't know what pyrolusite is. That's an interesting
Pyrolusite. Is it a Y?
Yes. So it's like pyromaniac, but with...
Pyrolusite.
You seen
It's a
it?
mineral consisting essentially of manganese dioxide and is important as an ore of manganese. It is a black amorphous appearing mineral, often with granular, fibrous, or columnar structure.
If I was a better player of the game, I would like be putting some kind of pattern in here or something.
Yes.
That's not me though. Sorry.
Cool looking stuff. I would like a floor made out of this.
What, the blue?
No, the thing on my screen. I'll put it up.
Oh, okay. But I won't get to see it. Only the viewers at home.
Oh, H3 is in the news again.
Are you serious?
They're in our YouTube feed. I don't know what's going on. It just says update.
Have I talked about H3 on Dwarf Fortress before?
I don't know. Have you?
Man, I was thinking, so I ended up actually watching something of theirs the other day, because I've been on a Jordan Peterson kick lately, and he was interviewed on their podcast. And so I watched something on their channel for him, and it was fine. Like, he's interesting, so they were talking to him, and he had some good... Did I just build a wall there?
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Yes. But my interaction with them is exclusively with Reddit posts about YouTube drama. Mm-hmm. Oh no, it is
Agreed.
a floor. And I just like that. I don't care. Mm-hmm. It annoys me that every single time I see them, they're whining. Like, they must have other content. It's probably decent content. But the only time anybody's ever said, like, you guys need to watch this H3 thing is when they're complaining about something, and I hate that.
I tried to watch one of their supposedly funny... I did not find it very funny.
I'm sure that they... I don't want to, like,
Reddit that I'm antagonizing
cheese off their audience. Oh, yeah, you were talking... You're making... I made Reddit mad, now it's your turn.
I'm making friends, too. I posted a picture of Penny, a silly picture of her, to what is wrong with your dog?
Right?
And a lot of people are like, oh, it's so cute. It's like her eating her foot.
Uh-huh.
Something she did once, and I caught it on camera. And someone comments like, I've seen a dog like that before, and it had cancer in the foot. So I was like, thanks! Like, it was right after it, I was really happy with the photo, so I kind of was a dick to him. And then that led to other people. All of my comments in response to him, and possibly his too, are hidden because they do not meet the minimum requirements. You can open them if you... Anyway,
I understand how Reddit works, yes.
It's getting nasty. I'm being obtuse on purpose. Someone was like, well, yeah, you're just going to ignore a potential problem. Like, okay, first off, Penny gets looked after better than...
Yeah.
Some
humans
Europeans,
that I know.
Yes.
Many humans that I know, actually.
Working with her to get her leash trained, all sorts of stuff. She's been to the vet. Nothing's wrong with her. Maybe she has a dry foot. But someone was like, oh, you're just going to ignore a potential problem like that? And I was like, oh, sure, buddy. Like, I'm sure her limp is a potential problem too, right? That was That was my last jerk move.
Okay, so this is making you happy, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Just checking. We have a dead stray puppy.
Did you
And
at
that
home
means
notice?
you know what time it is.
Okay. Oh, go to that screen? What?
Oh, I don't know. That was question mark screen, I think. Anyway, it's time
time it
for
is?
Pet Cemetery.
Ah.
Which must be inside.
Haha. Yeah, that's weird. Cemeteries.
What the? Come on.
That's the one thing in Dwarf Fortress, I think we've mentioned this before, that's very game, like, everything else is limitless. It's like, I want to put that statue made of cheese on, like, anything you want. But those random inside-outside things, outside of crops, which I agree with, but
Yeah.
this is just weird. Can you make one of the Paragon's tombs full of dead pets, too? Like an Egyptian? Can you make an Egyptian? Oh, Albert, you have an upside-down pyramid, and you can make a pet cemetery in a tomb. You can have someone
Okay.
buried with their cats.
Is that what you want up here in the
Yes.
Paragon's room? Where's he at?
I don't know. I can't figure out your fort. It's a mess.
Here he is. Okay, so we're gonna have like just a whole.
He can be
Burial
buried with
receptacle?
his cat.
Oh, we can put the burial receptacles around him, so we can have like a little plus sign.
Yes.
This is as sophisticated as I get in this game.
Well, can you only designate pets?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I guess
The
I'm
human
realizing now that
caravan
it's-
from Sanning Pisor has arrived.
Yep, that.
We just
Speaking
realized.
of, if you're using the lazy... What are you going to say?
Oh, the same thing. You go ahead.
How do you know it's the same thing?
Because we talked about this already.
Did we?
Yeah, the lazy noob pack.
The what?
Not you said you're about to say lazy noob pack.
I was, but you said losing a new pack.
Oh, give me a break. The lazy noob pack. I actually think it's a DF hack thing. Like all of the snarky elf stuff and caravans that aren't dwarven are actually a hack.
That's so weird.
Which we've just gotten so used to it that.
But you're running lazy noob, and I'm
realize
not.
it. No, but we're both using DF hack.
Yeah, but I don't know if that toggle... I don't know how that... I don't know where that's toggled
I
in
realize
my
you don't
game.
understand how to use computers, Joe.
I don't.
You need to get a community center class or something to help you out.
I'm not gonna sit here and deal with copy. Ugh, no. Just give me the program and let me hit a button and have it go. That's all I want. But I don't know where that's toggled on my game. I don't know if
I think it's just
on or
like
off.
default on DF hack.
Okay.
That would be my guess.
And you've never had the elves come at you?
Not yet, no.
Interesting.
Okay.
It's actually even funnier that it's in DF hack because I thought that was sort of like the kickoff for the elf hatred.
But no, we created that version of the elf hatred. Yes.
Yes, which is pretty funny.
Let's see. We're gonna go.
We didn't.
We jumped on board though.
Yes. I didn't make anything.
We'll let him keep that one.
What's going on?
I sent a bunch of prepared food barrels over.
Do you have anyone toggled on to carrying trade goods?
I think I do. Yes, Joe. I don't actually differentiate between the types of goods that I carry. Let's see. Do I have any gems? Oh yeah, we have large cut gems.
Woo! Look at all that. Large gems are expensive. That's nice.
Yeah, I guess I don't have any regular gems, huh?
Apparently not.
They're just all giant. I guess I'll take it. Is that like a skill
poor,
level
poor
thing?
man. All of my gems are too large. Whatever shall I do?
I'll need to buy a coat with bigger pockets. Let's see, what petitions do I have? Eradicating.
Do you have anything but a... Do you have anything yet?
Anything what?
Any locations?
Yeah, I have a tavern. Or a temple?
Oh yeah, that's right. You can only, yeah.
Yeah, I have both.
Okay, fair enough. I'd forgotten.
I need to assign some dancers or whatever, but I do have a guy who's in charge of that.
And they're off.
What the heck? I just got here. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm a little confused. All right, go to your trade depot.
I'm trying.
Oh, you're hitting K. I don't know what you're doing.
Q? Can I still... There are no merchants trading right now. What
I don't
happened?
know. I don't know.
Am I missing some
Did they
announcements?
leave behind all of their stuff?
Means I'm trying to figure out what happened here. So somebody got frightened here.
What is the... Look at the very top word. Arthur Case.
We got you, Franz Kafka.
That's fantastic.
That's a great callback to like what Joe teaches Al.
Al Dwarf Fortress, yes. That was amazing. Did they pick up their goods?
I don't think so. Can I get them to pick this up? I don't know how to tell.
You're in Q. K.
Well, you were mad at me because I was in K before.
No, I don't. That's black sand. This is getting weird.
I don't understand.
I don't either. Drink.
What is all of this?
That was fantastic. Look at all that. There's clearly stuff there. Can you do a dump?
I guess. What if I hit V? No,
That
that's
only
for
goes
just
to
people.
People, yeah.
Or animals.
Animals. I just saw a chicken.
I don't understand this. Can I queue and get the stuff back?
I never understood that. Like, if you go and you bring stuff, or you trade for stuff, they automatically grab it, right? So maybe they should automatically be grabbing it? Do you have
Well, yeah,
if
you have a stockpile for it. Like, if there's not room, they'll just leave it on the ground.
Do you have a stockpile for it?
Well, I don't know what they brought.
Do you have a stockpile for anything? Where are your stockpiles?
Yeah, we have lots of stockpiles. Stockpile here for wood, for my carpenter. Stockpile here for rocks, for my, like...
What about stuff?
Some musical instruments. I'm gonna follow your lead. You did this in your playthrough. I don't know what time.
What's this table? What's that kid doing? I know what he's doing, but why is there a table in this room? Despite the lousy mood at his fort, Joe gets some migrants. And, of course, we talk about Spider-Man in the USS Constitution. Oh, and Thnax. But I canceled... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay.
He's suspended. I think it'll keep coming out eventually.
I want to cancel this, and then he'll just do the statues regularly. Bum, 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 bum. Someone grew up. That's fantastic.
Yeah. I wish they gave you, like...
Can the kids be depressed?
Huh?
Do we think the kids can be depressed?
Yeah.
Hey, who are these people?
I mean, well, I don't know. Maybe they don't model that in Dwarf Fortress, Joe, but I know in real life kids can definitely be depressed.
I said don't display children or babies.
It's not checked.
Oh,
it's unchecked.
Don't display children or babies. Got it. Oh, the files are in the computer. What are you doing, peasant? He's listening to poetry. Fantastic. What do I want you doing? What are you good at?
Well, go to Rolls and you can find out.
It's true. Let's, Tobal.
Thank you, listeners, for coming in and helping us out with that. He's great. He's a pretty good mechanic. Pretty good siege operator.
Fantastic.
You don't want some decent miner, potentially. Can you toggle them onto the jobs in that screen?
Probably, yeah. That's a good point. I didn't think of that. Hey! Migrants have arrived. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nothing is wrong with our fort. We have always been at war with East Asia. Wait, did I link that? Pull the lever. Cancel.
Migrant man. Migrant man.
Does the things that a migrant can. Something, 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 something.
I wonder, like, you think when the guys wrote the song for that, that Spider-Man thing that aired in the 60s, that they knew, like, this is just going to be in people's ears forever?
This is going to be earworm. I think that's the goal of everyone is writing something, right?
Maybe? I mean, obviously, like, sometimes when things become a meme, like, it's clearly unintentional. I was just in Fallout when I was playing the Constitution mission, and the guy just keeps repeating, that's the USS Constitution, what it's doing up on the building's a mystery. Like, when that guy went into the booth and recorded that line, there's no way he could have known that it was just going to get played over and over and over again.
Oh, God.
Is that your statue maker?
Pull up! Pull up! No, it's not my statue maker. It's just some guy.
I gotta mention the name of that thing is Brass Swim. But it's like 3 S's in a row. Brass Swim.
Where?
With your announcements?
Oh.
Or don't.
What is bothering them? Is it? I don't care. I was listening. I said, oh, but I wasn't. Why are these not getting thrown into the... They're not forbidden.
Are they verboten?
No, but they're not getting thrown into the, any of my...
Are they verbatim?
Stockpiles. This is annoying, because the game isn't doing what it's supposed to do.
Why don't you get some guys and just put them on corpse hauling?
Spider-Man. Hey, Tobal! Remember how we said you were going to be a miner?
Turns out.
La 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 la, da da da, burial?
I don't think, because we're not burying them. That would only be for...
Refuse?
It might be refuse. I thought there was a specific corpse hauling labor. Furniture hauling. Stone hauling.
Refuse? No, it wouldn't be refuse. Yeah, what the hell? What is it? By the way, what are these trade goods? It's a weird thing to have it all divided up into by wise.
If you wanted to have like a contingent of guys that just hauled stuff to your depot, you could do that.
Yeah, but that's stupid. They're not doing anything 80% of the time. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know what it is.
Maybe that could be something your military could be on. Like, oh, we want you training most of the time, but also, like, you can haul some trade goods.
All right. Spider-Man. Oh, wait, I got all these,
I'm gonna look up corpse
people.
stockpiles for you, Joe.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You need to get emotional about it.
Thanks. My friend, oh my god. What's this? He's reciting poetry.
I like how you tried to convince us you had a friend there for just a second, then you gave up.
Just a hot minute.
You're like, nah. They're actually not gonna believe that.
It was just too convoluted of a story to, like, go through.
Yeah, but you said 2 words, and then you're like, your brain, like, registered, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to, like, pay attention to this story.
Alright, so one of my friends has, at work, he has someone who commonly misspells thanks as thnaks.
Wait, Thnaks?
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. So I want this guy... What do you think where should I put this poet? In my, yes, have some. Tavern or my temple? Where do you think the most...
Tavern is my vote. Is it possible... Okay. You have a refuse stockpile as well, right?
Yes. What's my bartender's name? Sam Malone.
I don't know who that is. Is that a reference to the classic black and white movie, Little Shop of Horrors?
It is not. In any way, shape, or form. It is the guy. It's Sam. He's from Cheers. He's the bartender in Cheers. You're talking about Casablanca, I think. And it's Sam is the name of the piano player, but no, none of that worked. Can I like turn this off? I guess I can do that, right? Let's see if this works. La 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 la.
I am trying to figure out hauling of, like, the garbage stuff. Okay, bones. Stockpiles.
Alright, part of this is maybe that this stockpile for wood is sitting right here in the middle of, like, Deathland. I'm gonna move my wood stockpile away from the, the headless goblins. Maybe that'll freak people out less.
Man, can you put a dump somewhere and DBD that stuff? Sorry.
That's a great idea, Al.
Is that what you just said?
I literally just did that.
Okay. I'm looking over here trying to figure out what the hauling.
I realized that, but
thing
that was interesting. So this guy writes snacks
right
at the end of his emails. Now my friend also has a dog. Another friend has a dog, and she insists that the dog speaks with a lisp. He talks like this.
But when she barks?
No, when he talks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's a simple concept, Albert. I don't see what you're not grasping about this. So, my other friend, whenever he reads snacks, he hears my friend's dog saying snacks. Because that's how Pepper would say snacks. He would say snacks. And it's a weird link up, and it's a terrible story, and I don't know, really didn't...
You're a friend that always types snacks.
No. Friend whose coworker always types snacks.
Okay. Like, is this coming from his computer terminal? Like or is this he doesn't actually think that's how the word's spelled, right?
I have no idea. I'm not my friend's coworker.
I'm just trying to parse this, because there's a repeatable error that I always make. We have a podcast on this channel, and also you can download it audio-wise, called Bad Ideas. And whenever I'm typing ideas, I always capitalize, like, I and D in ideas. I mean, like, 90% of the time I have to go back and be like, no, just the I is capitalized, and then the rest of the letters are lowercase. I don't have that problem with, like, any other word, but for some reason that sequence of words I just get wrong. And I can imagine if you're sitting in a cubicle just sending out emails constantly to your coworkers, for whatever reason you would be doing that, like in your office environment, Like, at some point, you just stop correcting yourself and be like, fine, yeah. Snacks.
Maybe? Maybe, Albert.
I've cracked
Who's
it.
to say?
We've solved the mystery.
Oh god, now there are eggs everywhere.
it's all
See, the eggs
worthwhile.
moved, but now they're in the nest. Now they're rotten. What happened? Poop. Well, that didn't work. That attempt to make eggs. Make eggs while the sun shines.
Here's the thing. You're
Yes.
like, you're focused, you say you're focused on making everybody happy, but you are also like obsessing about the eggs. You could be obsessing about like some other stuff in your fort.
Say it. Go on, say it.
No, I'm not. You're gonna berate me.
I have 2 paragons, apparently. I don't think any of them are actually real. Are you allowing me these?
Yeah. For the love of God, please, yes, I'm allowing
I
you to.
find this so weird. Okay, ready? I'm going to quote-unquote focus on it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh my god.
I've been ready this whole time. This is awesome. This is everything I've ever dreamed of. I mean, in the last like sort of month and a half, we've been doing this.
Make Albert happy.
Snacks.
Snacks. There we go. Woo!
Now these rooms might not be big enough to really make a paragon happy. You're gonna have to put like lots of happy thought stuff in there, like smoothing and.
Yes, that comes next.
Okay.
Actually, to be honest, last night I almost made that macro. And I lost another one to depression. But hey, wherever that is taking...
Wait, so last night you almost did that thing that took you like 10 seconds? But
Well,
you're like...
no, it was more elaborate.
Okay.
Albert gets into some weird new inventory view I've never really dealt with. But also he gets a strange mood at a metalsmith's forge. And that might mean a paragon-worthy artifact. Hey, a paragon has mandated the construction of certain goods, Albert.
That's where
Why
my
aren't you worrying
manager
about
works.
your paragon?
I'll get him in a second. I'm trying to get
Okay, so far I've seen wood and rock. Where do you put, like, your tables?
like finished goods.
Yeah.
Meek instrument. Here we go.
Custith.
I am stealing the thing from you. I don't know.
Thing from... All right.
They're somewhere maybe. So I have room for a stockpile right here. I could make a finished goods stockpile, sort of like in the middle of this.
Oh yeah, that'll hold a ton. Boom.
I forgot that's animal stockpile now. I do need to
Have you
change
been
the
dyeing
settings.
things?
What now?
Have you been dyeing things? You have a dyer shop right there.
No, I haven't. I just built it for the heck of it.
Just to have to brag to the neighbors.
Yeah, like I look at my dot. It's it's like when you buy a new car. Like you're not gonna drive that Lamborghini.
What's your squad doing?
Oh, I think they're like squatting. All right, what is going on here? The mayor has been reelected. Animal inaccessible. Animal inaccessible.
I don't know what's going on.
We're low on plants. The residency petition of the human lasher has been ignored.
Merchants have arrived and are unloading their goods. Peace! We're out of here! Nerd!
I'm so so we're out of plants at the moment. Like that's a normal, but I can't figure out. We're still growing things. Oh, a new season came on the calendar, so we need to reassign our fields, right? What do we want? What do I want? Let's go with potato plants, rice. Why not? And fisher berries.
I don't know. I'm looking those up.
Cancel store item and job item. What? Job item misplaced. That's so weird.
Fisherberry wine. Some dwarves like fisherberries for their round shape.
Okay, I got all my Paragon rooms dug. Well, the ones that I have. So these guys are all starving. That's not great. We can...
You made a masterpiece Custith, masterpiece recorder, I think.
Yeah, I did. We're gonna make sure everybody is in this. Got a bunch of stuff that's not over here.
Apparently 2 things in cages that those traders left.
Apparently, yeah.
What are these other zones?
We're gonna
Never mind. I don't want to distract you.
There's a gather thing over there. Stray ram. Let's see. Preferences. We want to slaughter some stuff. Is everybody starving?
Is everyone starving?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. We're doing puppy slaughter.
Just okay. You can do it this way, I guess. The animals menu is I find to be easier, but
I'm gonna gild you. Yes.
ow.
Because I
What's your
don't want
griffin
more.
doing?
We've got enough puppies.
What is
Spay and neuter your
griffin
pets,
doing?
people.
What's your griffin doing?
My
You made a
griffin.
I know you did.
Here's a pig. Oh, great. You have a pet pig.
Aww.
He's ready for slaughter. I'll let you grow up. Okay.
Why are there
That
beds
should deal
there?
with the food problem and the animal starving problem for the most part. Who is that guy?
Why are there beds there?
Oh, I don't know.
What is happening?
What is this guy? Oh, a suturer. Look at him. He's got like the little the surgical mask.
Oh yeah. Yep.
There's a bed. Don't know why. Might have built some outside for people who are like, I want a
Finely
bed.
tuned Swiss watch.
Oh, because it's inside. Technically.
Oh right. I mean, is that good?
I don't know. Who could tell?
Just got excited.
All these humans are visiting me. How can I see what they've mandated?
N.
All right. I wanted to DS first. There we go. Gonna smooth all this.
Oh no.
What?
Some of the rooms at the top is just some sand.
That's fine.
I don't like sand, Albert.
Okay. Let's see. We need some more Paragon rooms. So I've got. Let's see. Where's my macros? They killed my macros, Joe.
It killed my macros. Did you do it in this version?
Maybe not. I thought if I moved over my save data, that'll be it for next week.
It's coarse and it's rough and irritating and it gets everywhere.
We also had dug out. Oh, talking about mood. All right, where you at, man? Batman. Okay.
You should be able
All right,
to
there he
know where Batman
goes.
is.
Claims the Metalsmith's Forge.
All
Runs
right,
off
let's
to
see.
grab some
That's
stuff.
pretty good. This might be a worthy.
Begun a mysterious construction.
He grabbed a thing.
You want him? I don't know, man.
I'm
He's
just,
being
you know,
efficient.
that tends not to be.
You don't
great.
need to make a hammer out of 8 different things.
Yeah, but it's awesomer. Listen, you want paragons? They got to make cool stuff.
Well, we're waiting to see what this guy does.
Killing dogs and watching them make his thing. Killing dogs and making artifacts. Do you think they get like irritated having to walk over each other on the stairs?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hello, there's a guy's
he's
watching.
not done.
He's like,
I
hi,
thought
what you doing?
That's what we're doing right
What's
now.
He's a dwarf.
What you doing? Hey, Phineas.
Like,
I know what I want to do today. That's what he said. And then he claimed a metalsmith's workshop. This guy is Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. An iron hatch cover. She claims it as a family heirloom.
I don't know about that.
Oh, wait, what are we? R? No.
Shift L?
This what it is, yes. This
We'd
is
smell
Morion
the
Bound
knowing-
Codex. Where did we get this?
You've had that forever.
Okay.
Fantastic. No.
On the item is an image of Warring Harbinger
No. Just no.
in armor. In iron.
No. No.
You don't. Joe doesn't like hatches. You can tell where the
You're
real
afraid to
anger
use
about
that
to.
hatch cover? But no. That's awful. Dear God.
I can understand how he feels about Lost, I guess.
Ugh.
Had nothing to do with.
Why don't you put it together with Lost? I'm even angrier. Baby beluga.
Now, are we still digging? Because we need to be still digging.
Every day I'm digging in.
We haven't really gone down that far. Like the digging we've
You
done
have not.
has been pretty tame.
I don't think you've cracked a cavern, have you? Yeah, maybe you
I'm
have.
pretty sure we have, but we haven't done much with it. Auto mine these gems.
With it good.
Auto mine that silver, it looks like, probably.
Maybe.
Not much going on in this area as far as I can tell.
He's got those clusters in the wall. What do you mean?
Yeah, those aren't exciting. That's like tetrahedrite. Oh yeah, here's
Sorry.
my cavern entrance.
Yes, there it is. Perfectly walled off. Oh, actually, no, it is. Never
I have
mind.
traps, yeah.
I thought that the auto mining had looped around, but you actually have that taken care of.
Yeah, I saw that at the time and I was like, what? I want to dig. All right, and go here, I guess. Over to there, maybe? Well, I'm on auto mining. Crap.
What are you doing?
Just want to dig into more of this, like, area here.
Oh. Can we look at your gems?
What? I don't know. Would that be under the stocks?
Yeah, they're in there. They're large gems. I'm curious.
Cut gems. I have 122.
But you don't have any. Now I'm just lost. They weren't in the. Maybe they're in the same bin? I don't know. Tab?
Tab?
This isn't as enlightening as I was hoping. I wanted to look at the large gems you have. That's not a neat.
Are these them?
I don't know.
Are they forbidden?
Those are forbidden, yes.
That's interesting. I
Those weren't
wonder
made
if
in
that's
your
from
forge.
the...
That might be from all the stuff in the trader might be forbidden.
Well, I mean, we didn't do anything to them on purpose. We didn't get a notification.
I would grab it.
Yeah. Can I just see stuff that's forbidden in this screen?
I'll look that up. 'Cause I don't know.
Enhanced view, maybe.
Giving forbidden things? Forbidden.
Shift F. Can I select all? Oh, here we go. I can't... I don't seem to be able to... Oh, wait, here we go. Filters. Sort by forbidden.
Oh, did you get here?
I just push buttons on the computer.
That isn't really sorted?
It kind of is, though. I think it's everything that has a forbidden item in it, right? What is that?
What's the other stuff then?
I don't know.
That's clearly not what this is.
F is forbidden.
I
You can get Shift F to unforbid it. What?
How do you have the patience to do this? This is well beyond anything I would have ever expected you to be able to do. Oh my god. I don't know what's... O is owned? E is on fire. C is caged. I is...
I don't know why they keep resetting to the top of the screen some of the time, but not all the time.
I don't know what is... I don't even know what screen this is. Oh my god, can you just go to your trade depot and unforbid it there?
No, we've looked there, remember?
Yeah, but if it's...
We can't get to the stuff.
Hit DB... Maybe break down your depot?
Forbid
I'm not gonna
items.
sit here and watch you do that. It would be reclaim. Or would we reclaim C?
See?
Yes.
Did I get anything?
No, I don't know what you did.
I hit C and I went over it and hit enter.
I don't know. Maybe try forbidding it and then unforbidding it? Or just break down your depot? I like that idea.
Okay, we're gonna
Knock
get a
down those
caravan.
walls,
And you're
too.
like, well, we bypassed your inaccessible
It takes
site.
6 seconds. It takes 6 seconds.
All right, here they go.
Knock down those walls.
No.
Is it just going to explode with goods? It
No.
did not. It's time to make some instruments, the simplest kind possible. There are no dumb questions. And we see that someone has built a very special statue of Griffin.
I've got some macros that I have some plans for.
Yes, I've heard.
Have you? I don't know how
Yes.
specific I've been about my excitement for winning.
Canny-eyed listeners will realize that Albert also just had an amazing run of macro building. He didn't do so good in the last episode. I laughed a lot. Whatever, there, good. Happy make you go fun. I was also gonna look into instruments. Have we actually done? Okay, no. Where's like the easy one? It's a craft, right?
It might be in rock.
There we go. Instrument. Boom. Acoustith. Yep.
Make one of them Kustiths. What are you making it out of?
Rock.
Rock! Some of that rock music.
I knew that was coming.
I was listening to a podcast the other day called No Dumb Questions, and one of the hosts, Destin, asked the other guy who's sort of more like Destin's more of a like a sciencey type, and I forget the other guy's name, but he's sort of more on the like humanities kind of stuff. And Destin says, why don't we just make like music electronically now? Like we have electronic music. Why do we still have guitar? He's asked specifically about guitars, but I think you could expand it to like any sort of analog instrument. And it almost made me mad to think about the idea that someone could think that you could just make electronic music and like the other stuff go away.
Why not? It's just like movies.
What now?
It's just like movies nowadays.
I disagree. I think that the issue with the fact that we can make music analog, like that we
Yeah,
can
that's fine.
touch something with our hand and it reacts immediately, is very, very important. Oh, you got a Forgotten Beast. That's great. How long has he been down
Yeah, I
there?
know I do that. Oh, forever.
Okay, that's
It's
cool.
locked off.
Like we've spent a lot of time trying to design electronic devices that act in a way that feels analog,
Yeah, we've got
because
it
that's
perfectly.
so important to human like experience, and we can interact with analog devices in ways that you wouldn't expect. Like you can make a sine wave generator or whatever, right? Or record a sample, but you can interact with the guitar in a lot of different ways that you wouldn't think of in the computer. Like, there's no, sound of somebody tapping on the guitar. I mean, there is a way for that somewhere, but like the human interaction with the actual physical thing is so much more varied and like potentially creative than you can ever just make like, well, we recorded the sound of a guitar and then when you push this key, it makes that sound now. Now music is fixed forever.
Yep. Oh, that's how it works.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine too. Like, I'm not knocking the electric stuff, but
why do you hate electronic musicians, Albert? It's about time we've turned this stone over.
It's because they're afraid of chaos.
Ah.
Right? Because if you think about it, like electronic, like physical music, like is a mastery of the chaos of the world. Like there's the wooden case of a guitar or of a piano. Like each one of those is different because every single tree that you cut down is going to be different. And yet, like that warmth of the way that it interprets the sound, the way that that sound travels through that infinitely varied surface is part of the signature of the device.
Uh-huh. Fantastic. So I'm putting some people into a squad.
Are they going to play guitar?
I just got spooked by the whole Forgotten Beast. I wasn't listening. I mean, I was listening, but like... There's a little womp 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 womp.
Wah, 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 wah. Are you just going to dub over me saying wah, wah, wah?
No, I'm always tempted to, but I do always point out in the...
Someone has slipped into depression.
I know, I saw it.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff happening down there. Oh, cool.
I'll wait till the last one's done.
I mean, you only need 4 separate rooms. You need the tomb, the bedroom, the office, I think, and the something else. So you're set for like 2.5 paragons here.
Oh, you just do things poorly. I'm set. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you gonna have
At the
everything
very least,
overlapping?
This is 5.
You're gonna have things overlapping, so offices and bedrooms and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, he can have his office in his bedrooms, is usually what I do.
Okay.
I think this is neat if we do, Oh, I have a chalk weapon rack. We do a nice flanking of the bed with...
That is nice.
Yeah.
You got all that stuff set up already? Or is that just
Yes.
planning mode where you're hoping that you have it set up?
I mean, it'll get there eventually.
Okay. Planning mode is nice, because you can be like, well, they haven't got that there, so I must not, I guess, have any statues or whatever.
Alright! Woo!
Where's he going?
I don't know.
Flame-o workshop, hopefully. I mean, he's moving, so if he just stood there, that would be the problem. A problem.
The problem?
That would be the problem.
Oh boy! Do you think this will be a... Oh god, he doesn't have what he needs. He's got wood.
We should have lots of bones.
I've got metal. Oh, cloth I've got? Am I making pigtails? Hey, and I put a ghost to rest. Boom! Knocking back that depression.
Was the ghost depressed?
The ghost probably was annoying people. I know that if I'm in a bad mood and the ghost of my friend's like, woo, I'm not going to be like, yeah, everything's all right.
Well, not a very good friend if it's like, well, now I'm dead, I'm going to annoy you!
Completely cut out there.
I said,
Hello?
It's not a very good friend if they're like, well, now I'm dead, I'm going to annoy you!
Well, what if it's an unfinished business thing?
But that their unfinished business was they needed to annoy you to death?
I didn't say annoy, but they're just there. Maybe they have to, like, they're trying to save you from your, I don't know.
Your alcohol addiction?
Sure. Point being, they don't speak English, and you're stuck there like, oh no, I miss my friend.
But since when do ghosts not speak English?
You know. Listen, what do you know about ghosts?
I know that in the book To Be or Not to Be, which is a choosable path adventure by Ryan North based on the story of Hamlet, he makes a lot of the fact that this is now a society that knows that there is an afterlife and that ghosts exist. And several of the endings are people just... Like, the ghost goes to people and says, hey, if you do this for me, you'll be in the afterlife and I'll set you up. And so, like, some of the endings just ends up with everybody in the castle dead because they realize that, like, the afterlife is way cooler than this stupid, like, physical existence. It's a interesting idea.
Why is no one moving these goblin bodies? They obviously can put them here. Look, there's goblin bodies here.
Mm-hmm. There's plenty of room.
Plenty of room. Did you find anything about that? Or did you just pontificate about...
No, I got, like... I wanted to keep my eyes on the screen because there was a, like...
Alright! Mysterious construction begun. Hey! Oh! Did you see that?
Drink.
Yay! Masterpiece Micah statue of Griffin.
He's dead now, right?
Oh yeah. Let me bring him back. Oh, absolutely. Alright, I want to build that specific statue here. How do I find this? Can I search this?
It's right there. Last 17. Go down. There
it is.
There's also the statue of Brass Swim, which I love.
What? That's also going in here. Huh. Brass Swim. I mean, that's how you spell it. If it was a compound word, right?
No, I think I would take out one of the S's, honestly.
No! Then it's not a compound word anymore. Right?
I think there are words that do that. I can't think of the one
I'm
off the top of my head.
very excited for when this artifact is done and I can have a proper paragon. That'll be nice, I think. Right?
Piling on the proper paragons. Trying to think of more alliteration and I can't. What are some P words?
View? How do I look at the...
No, view's not a P word.
Why can't I look at this? Okay. Okay. I wanted to admire it. What the... How come you can't do that? It's irritating.
I'll look that up for you, Joe. See if I can...
Look up how to get rid of goblin corpses.
Okay.
There's a literal good explosion. Mary Poppin returns. And an irascible little kitten causes some problems.
What just happened here?
I don't know.
Some migrants have arrived. Where does this inaccessible animal? He's not inaccessible, he's right there.
You're just being a jerk. That thing's got claws, I'm not picking it up.
Alright, build, shift D. I'm just gonna put it back.
I'm so confused by everything that is happening. Oh, it's not destroyed yet?
I guess not, maybe? Keep working on that. Oh, now it exploded.
Kaboom!
Alright, so now we can hit D, or, yeah, D, B, C?
Doesn't look like any of that's written now.
Okay.
Not that you have a place to put it, but yes.
I have that finished goods stockpile. Didn't you see me make that?
That was 3x3. Yes. Perfect.
I've got this up here. I can. This is a good stockpile. Nope, not a depot. P for stockpile. Wow, I've forgotten how to play the game. It's not good. This whole thing is just storage. Are you happy?
I mean, I don't know why. Yes. I'm happy that you actually have a stockpile for your stuff.
Masterpiece dog heart roast. Yeah, butchering all them puppies. Is anybody smoothing? Where's my smoothing guy at? I also haven't, I got some new migrants, which I haven't looked at yet. We're gonna need to dig some more bedrooms.
Reading up on eggs, because I don't know.
What now? Eggs?
I don't know why my eggs didn't hatch.
Hey, this is my turn now. Granted, I didn't look up eggs for you when it was your turn, so...
Exactly. You can make a macro for this.
I did make some macros for this. They disappeared. I did swap over to a different version of the game. Not a different version, but like, I guess it was a different version, actually. The version that DF Hack, or DF Lazy Noob Pack was with. So I could change my tile set, which happened last week, so...
Yep, no more dead loaves of bread on the ground. Wow, you have 114... A lot of dwarves. My man.
Yeah, and they're all unhappy.
Yeah, well...
But they're not, like, stopping doing things. I still haven't figured that out. But they seem to be unhappy based on the color system there.
They just hate you.
I guess.
It's perfectly natural. It's all the singing you do. Okay, how many beds is this? Will this be? How many bedrooms will this be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh!
Are you excited for Mary Poppins Returns?
Stay on target. I'm not. I don't even know what that is.
Well, it's, you know, Mary Poppins, right? Now she wasn't here for a while, now she's back.
Where did she go?
She left at the end of the movie. Didn't you watch Mary Poppins?
I guess, but the movie's here. Like, okay, so she comes back. Is it going to be like all... Is she hip-hopping now?
Yeah.
Is it Mary Poppins for a new generation?
Yeah, she raps and like the... You know, when she goes to the other worlds, there's like CG instead of...
Stop it. You're making things up now.
Are you sure?
The kitten is just pissing you off. This kitten does not want to be handled. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have to send this to you now. Because I saw this
can I slaughter? It's not okay. We're just gonna slaughter this kitten, or geld it, whichever comes first, maybe.
All right, I'm sending you something.
Animal inaccessible. Why is it inaccessible? I don't understand. What is happening? What is going on with this person and this?
Is it the same person trying to pick up the kitten over and over again?
I think so. Yeah, Irush. She's just sitting there like, I gotta get this cat. And the cat's like, no.
What's happening?
No.
That's very true to life.
Yeah, but they're gonna... Can I kill one of these people? Hold on. I'm gonna set her... We're gonna pause this. She's going in a squad.
I've sent you something on Discord.
Alright, I'm looking at it, right? Hold up. Discord, here we go. Is this something I need to watch? Oh, no, the King Kong thing. I did see that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you posted this in chat the other day.
Oh, I forgot.
Does this, does that bother you? I thought it looked kind of cool.
I don't know. I saw it actually on a taxi cab at first, and I was like, what are they doing? And then I looked it up. I have no idea. I just thought that would tickle you.
Yeah, it looks, I mean, they're making a giant King Kong puppet. Of course I'm tickled.
Exactly. Oh, man. I remember when I chased a kitten around for 6 months, and then they drafted me to make me stop.
We gotta find this Irush person.
In the army.
Hold on.
Wow, you're making him a captain.
Yeah. Alright, you're in charge of the Buff Guilds. The Buff Guilds, yeah, baby.
Oh my god.
They're super buff.
There it is again.
There he is. Now he's got armor.
It says militia captain cancels handle striking.
Okay. Now, here's their task.
Problem solved. You've changed the item. You've changed the announcement spam.
We're gonna have you... we're gonna pause this, first of all. So, the Buff Guilds. You're gonna have...
Oh, where are the wheels? What are the wheels of growth doing?
Kill the cat. You can't have him kill the cat?
I don't know. You haven't selected not. L or R. Oh, no, you're right.
Yeah, I'm at the enter kill creatures at cursors. It's not available. Can I have him kill this thing? No. Is there anything that I can have him just go elsewhere and, like, reset? Is there a list of creatures like he can kill?
Yes, and you. I thought that would be...
Hey, there's a helmet snake. Go kill the helmet snake now! Go kill the helmet snake! Dag nabbit.
Is he active? You have to make him active, I think.
Oh,
maybe not. I don't know.
Okay, how do I do that? T? Schedule? T, yes, okay.
Maybe? I don't know. It's my best guess. The wheels of growth are retrieving something?
Yeah.
A while.
They've been doing it for a while.
Back, dude. Help, he's still trying to handle the kitten.
What are you doing?
You're slaughtering the kitten, too?
I tried that. Yeah, nobody's coming to grab him. The fact that this is just bizarre to me.
This is very weird. What is the cat doing?
Well, here's my finished goods stockpile. Look at that. I got a bunch of instruments. Mm-hmm. How do I get the instruments into the tavern?
You have to build coffers.
Oh, okay.
Or wooden chests.
Well, let's work on that, I guess.
This is so
I've got caps lock on. Container H?
Yes.
Think this is my tavern. It might be my temple. It's hard to tell. Let's go to locations and that's the tavern. Can I zoom? Oh, I can't. Huh. Because it can have multiple locations.
Oh, right. Well, hit I.
Yeah. Well.
Or not.
I tried. I don't have...
That's not even... That's your frickin'... That's your barracks.
There's the... Okay, this is...
The Praised Peaches.
Praised Peaches. This is the Cathedral of Chanting. That's definitely... Okay. Yeah. So we're going to build a container.
It's weird that you're not so focused in on your paragons. I don't think you've done anything paragon related.
I'm trying to smooth those rooms.
In like 40 minutes. You've done one thing. It's strange how the game sort of takes over your brain, huh?
Oh, stop whining.
Is that helmet snake dead? The reason I say coffers is because bags are also... I mean, it's fine. It'll work. I don't like bags as my containers because I think that's weak sauce.
Okay.
We dig into the brain of a very depressed dwarf to see if we can figure out what's going on. And in a very Dwarf Fortress sort of way, some tiny little thing has been toggled incorrectly on one of Joe's settings. How's that working out for you?
I'm looking. You can create a sculpture garden from the statue's query menu.
I did that.
Cool. Was it in everybody's bedroom?
No, it was in the inn. All right, I've created a Raimi shoe. Woo woo!
You can look at that.
Ugh. God, I don't know what this font is doing. It's just a Raimi shoe. All craft workmanship is of the highest quality. It is a circle of bands of crundle bone. It is made of Raimi cloth. This object menaces with spikes of iron. On the item is an image of Nil Sack Champions, the dwarf, and Zuthon Channel clasp the dwarf and Raimi. Nil Sack Champions is making a plaintive gesture. Zuthon Channel clasps is laughing. The artwork relates to the mortal wounding of the dwarf Sack Champs by the dwarf. Blah 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 blah.
Are you sure that you do not have corpse hauling turned off?
I don't.
So hit O, and then dwarves gather body.
Oh my God! Really? That's what's been. Thanks, DF Hack.
How is that DF Hack's fault?
That's a DF Hack thing.
It turned it on automatically?
It turned it off automatically.
I'm not sure I buy that, but okay.
Well, we'll see if it's on your screen. But I don't understand why...
You moved some of the corpses. That's why I don't buy that it was DF Hack. I think maybe you were like, oh, I don't want my dwarves to get sad.
Okay, in that case, I take it back, DF Hack. Let's see if this actually makes them move the corpses. No one's going out there to do it.
Well, I don't think it's going to happen all at once.
Oh yeah, maybe there they go. Maybe there they go. Albert, maybe there they go. Okay, yeah. I'm a dumbass.
I don't know. It might have been DF Hack. But I don't know why they would have moved some of them and then stopped. Like, I don't know why DF Hack would suddenly kick and be like, oh, when, move some corpses.
When everything was going to hell, it's possible I panicked.
That is understandable, Joe. But hopefully that'll help.
That will most likely help, yes.
I mean, to be fair, they're all going to have to be in contact with a lot of corpses right now. But maybe
but once they're in the pot, I mean, I think that helps once they're in the stockpile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they're happier with like a clean fort?
I think so. That's a very RimWorld thought, though, and I'm not sure that's correct in this world.
Okay.
In RimWorld, you definitely need clean stuff makes them happier, and I'm not sure how that works here. We can look at the most depressed dwarf I have and see.
Let's do that, just for the sake of, just for the heck of it.
Oh wait, sort by. Well, I can sort by happiness. There we go. Very unhappy. This guy is literally stumbling obliviously. Yemeni should be identifiable enough. Yes, let's hope so. God help us.
How many people do you have from Yemen?
That's not right. How do you search this?
Q.
Okay.
He's praying. Doesn't seem to be helping.
Pray to the steel beaks.
You want P, I think?
Status.
Okay.
Escape. What's this about proper living is his motto. What's all this then about proper living? Yemeni Quellenaf has become haggard and drawn to the tremendous... Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. He was interested after watching a performance. Felt lonely after being away from friends. Uneasy after seeing a troll's dead body. Dead body.
Lots of dead bodies, yeah.
I don't see garbage, though. I don't see dirt.
Okay. Well, but the dead body, she was annoyed dwelling upon suffering a minor injury. Pleasure near a fine door. Pleasure near a fine burial receptacle. Okay. This dwelling upon, like, being caught in the rain, like, some of this is your fault, ma'am.
Felt satisfied while crying on somebody in charge. How do I go down? So, how do we know which ones are long-term memories? Do we know?
I do not know.
She was exhilarated after being attacked. Oh, she likes danger sex. Oh my god.
What happened?
I don't know, she's just numb down here. Felt nothing after seeing all these dead bodies. This is just dead bodies.
So how did...
What are you rolling around in a... Good god.
Is this later or sooner?
I don't know. She was. The top ones were recently, right?
That's my understanding. I don't know why she went from, I don't care about dead bodies, to I hate dead bodies. Like, did it wear her down after a while, or?
Within the last season... Is this all just one season? You can't search this. It's a little hard to parse this out.
There must be like a text version of this somewhere.
Or it's because it was a non... No, because uneasy after a troglodyte. She didn't feel anything after... It might be the animal, what it is that's dead.
Oh, okay, I see that.
Like, these are just yaks and chickens.
You're about 40 minutes, by the way?
Of life. Am I?
Yeah.
Alright, well, good content. I think I'm starting to get a sort of a handle on things. Getting those bodies out of there is definitely going to help. Ooh, lad.
You got a lot of burial receptacles, so that's nice. You got a yak cow starving.
Yep, good. Luckily, I have this awesome pastured land down. I'm not even using this yet. Oh,
have you even set it up?
No, I haven't. It's pretty funny.
Ha ha ha! Ha ha!
NG everyone! Da, 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 da. Wait, no. Elk birds. Oh, I can start taming things. That's what I need to do, Albert.
Is it?
Well, I get... Okay, so this is... I mean, I can designate this to be smoothed.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll need to put that at a higher priority for you. Not mine. Not mine. Smoothed. Smoothed. No!
We're just gonna come...
I said not mine!
Hacking the walls.
Smoothed. Thank you.
Are you gonna assign your beds to one of your paragons as your, like, final act this turn?
Well, are we allowing them, is my question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially
Daton
Daytan. Like, I don't remember
Osterian.
what he did, but at some point, like, we were like, okay, he actually did do something good. Like, the other guy was a
had
cheat,
one.
but I think I'm gonna allow him.
Just because you survived?
Yeah. He's
You
a
can auto-allocate
survivor.
that to paragons. Alright, so Daton, you have, well, I think a couple ticks. You don't even have your armor axe built. That's fine. Daton is... I'll get an office. Needs another chest. Okay.
You're gonna have him in this dining room overlap with his tomb, or what?
I think I'm gonna go tombs down below, dining room and bedroom. Another way to do it is just to have a separate high-end dining room that they all share.
Oh,
Kinda
interesting.
times. It's like the, yeah.
So they'll all have their table in, like, a really nice dining room?
Yeah. Well, because think about it. I mean, sometimes you want to dine alone, but if you're just like, here's my dining room, and you're just sitting there alone every day, day in and day out, I imagine it gets a little kind of not great.
You don't think any of these people, like, have relationships where they're gonna have, like...
Well, I don't think... Are people allowed to come in and hang out in their dining room?
I don't know. I don't have a clue how that works.
Yeah, neither do I. Neither do I. Alright, I also, before I go, want to switch Michelangelo over to coffers. I think.
How many statues do you have? Can you look in your stocks?
Yeah, I can. I think it's a lot. First, I want to look at my kitchen. Okay. I've got rock nuts. I've got Kuzits and what's it
in that rock nut candy mountain.
This is not great.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is kind of funny. Stocks. Am I doing bars? Lots of
near the
bars.
soda water fountain, where the bluebird sings by the
Stop
lemonade
singing, Pinky.
springs. In that big rock
Stop.
candy
What was I even
mountain.
looking for?
Statues.
I've got 72 statues.
It's a lot of statues. That's 72 granite statues, it looks like.
I've got 72 granite statues.
I don't understand what the number there is.
The red ones they're built, I think.
Okay, I got you.
So this is like I've got 650 thread, but they're already in cloth, which is like okay.
I've got a lot of thread because I'm wearing a shirt.
Yeah, basically, I have 1,600 prepared meals. So I'm doing okay.
A little
so
insight for the viewers at home. I'm wearing a shirt today.
Inside Albert's brain, this is no longer
Pulling back the curtain.
a terrible thing.
I mean, it's still pretty corpsey.
Shut up. It's awesome. No, it's not. I mean, it's animal corpses. They apparently don't care about that.
Is that all? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So remember to check your
Orders.
orders. And that'll do it for Joe's Fort.
Woohoo! Let's see how I
Thank
do.
you, everybody. What?
So let's see how I do.
Yes. There's unicorns in the game, and Albert continues to try and send an expedition out to capture an artifact.
There's also the fact that, like, I haven't, like, figured out how to get more stuff, so...
Oh my god.
I want to... Oh, okay,
my
wait, no.
God.
I want, let's see, artifacts.
So if they can't get there,
Yeah.
like you can sort of see what's accessible.
Where are we?
I don't know.
We're gonna recover this artifact. And we're going to give that
Ooh, they
to...
have 2.
No. Come on.
That was
Our
probably
missions?
centered on us.
Right. Assign squads. Hey, the buff guilds. Leave. Please. Go somewhere.
I don't understand. Can we see his thoughts, please?
Yeah, I guess. They won't grab the snake either.
No, I don't know what's going on.
The snake, the kitten. Same difference, really. But what's that?
Z.
Z.
Now
And then-
enter.
She's perfectly happy. Surround your friends with friends you can trust, and you will be unstoppable.
Unstoppable. She's
interested
beyond
after
happy.
wa-
She's a children's cartoon.
Yeah. She likes native silver, electrum, pink garnet, short fin mako, shark leather, giant deer bone, Kenaf fabric, the color emerald. She's like,
Slow to tire.
she is like Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
She felt
yours-
restless after being able to rest and recuperate. Like, that was the negative feeling. She's like, well, I've been too busy lately. I guess I better get off my
was
butt and do
rescued?
something. She was enraptured, remembering communing with Limar, exasperated when caught in the rain.
no mention of a kitten.
Okay, she's not
What's
Mary
her-
Poppins. She doesn't have an umbrella.
What's her job? She exhales sharply when she gets angry.
How would I tell that?
Hit escape. Just
She's
viewing
13 years old. Is she an adult? Can she even be in a squad?
I don't know.
I mean, she
you put
is.
her in one.
Where do I go from
Right?
here? Militia
Escape.
captain.
Escape. Squad. It should be hit G.
Occupation? Oh? Tavern keeper. Wait, no, those are
Wait.
possible occupations.
Oh, that's handy. Hit G, I think.
G?
Militia captain. Retrieve embrace skill. That's her job. Which she's stuck trying to pick up a cat.
Can I can't cancel this order, can I? It's not like I can tell her not to do this.
You can take her off animal hauling? Huh?
Maybe, yeah, okay. She is, what is she? Rush, right?
A rush.
We haven't even been in here yet.
She's the only one in that squad.
Okay, so we can sort by squad. Where's she?
Rush.
Oh, the buff guilds, yeah.
Guilds.
Animal hauling. Commit. Please do anything else now.
This is so weird.
How old is adulthood in Dwarf years? It's like she's gonna starve to death because she won't move.
Well, she doesn't
And the
seem
cat's
to be.
stuck. Wait. What is going on with this? Is this like a weird... What is going on with this floor? The cat's like stuck in the workshop? If I disassemble the workshop, maybe? Like, that's all I can think of. Remove building. Let's see if that helps.
Oh my god. Oh,
Come on.
please.
Yes!
Once they reached. Really? That's amazing. The cat got stuck in the stupid cat. 12 is an adult.
Okay. Oh, building present. All right, finish deconstructing so I can build it again.
Still getting a kaboom. Oh my god! I wonder how many of the things that is. How many beds that is, and how many.
I don't know.
You're still getting the spam. Nope, you're not. Sorry, it's just giving you.
Yeah, that's a different... Well, no, this person cancels... This animal is inaccessible. That's not even a... That might be a different thing.
That might actually be a.
Yeah. Mistim's cooked a masterpiece.
This is the weirdest. That tree Devo ran away. And then, what is this? This is what you do to games. they just do things when you play them. It's really weird.
It can't
I
be
don't know
my
if
fault.
they hate you or if they love you.
They know what I'm trying to do. They're like, oh man, you're trying to make something cool. Here, let us
I don't
help.
know. They might be like, Albert's here. We can act strange and goofy. We never get to do that.
All right, these guys are smooth in these bedrooms. I can go ahead and build the beds and all these.
Woo!
Oh, I didn't hit enter. That's what it was. Are we there? Okay. And then they were probably going to want a couple of armor stands, so we'll...
The unicorn's age of adulthood is 1.
They're very early maturers.
I did not realize they were unicorns in this game. I'm now going to click on unicorn.
Oh,
Any hunters pursuing unicorns may come back with internal injuries.
yeah. That makes sense.
It is impossible to tame a unicorn.
Well,
They can be found in
it's
good
possible for a
aligned
virgin
forests.
to do it.
They can be found in good aligned forests. That's not even like a hack. How come I've never seen a unicorn?
I've never seen a good aligned forest, so has imposed a ban on certain exports. Considering that nobody will come to my depot, I don't know how that matters, but sure, great.
Tourist likes unicorns for their horns. You're at 42.
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and use some rock blocks. We got a ton of them. Orthoclay seems to be our main thing here.
Rock.
Oh, right. I gotta wait for them to build that. Okay, that's fine. I do want to... Man, I want to send somebody out on a mission. Did she
That guy
go?
should be out now. I would imagine, yes.
She probably died trying to get that thing. You would assume. Like, there's no mission report. Let's go to the civilization menu. We're gonna go artifacts.
Is she going to get it?
She must be.
That's a
All
brave
of my guys
12-year-old
are
girl.
out now.
12-year-old girl promoted from getting kitten to artifact rating. You have no one here.
No, I got one.
What if she comes back? What if she comes back? Oh, that'd be wonderful. I hope she's successful.
Can she be a paragon if she comes back?
Yes, they're both going to get that. You have 2 squads going after this whatever this thing is that caught your fancy.
It's on the top of the list and it's close by is why it caught my fancy. Alright, we're out of unrotten cookable items.
You're out of time, my friend.
I gotta check my fields. No!
Out of time.
No!
Is this all there is, my friends?
Fortifications of admiration have returned. I gotta see what we gotta...
Alright.
Alright, they said... They're right... Wait, is it right here? Did they not go anywhere?
Did you raid your own fort?
I don't know. They didn't get it.
Woo!
We don't have brother glazed. Well, I guess that's going to do it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe on the YouTube if you want to see more like it, and thanks again to our featured patron, Jesse Newman.
You're awesome.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey guys, Albert here. Thanks for checking out our video. If you like the videos that we make, you should check us out over on patreon.com where you can help support the stuff that we do. Consider clicking that little P and becoming a patron. Thank you.